4,
Three,
3, 2, 1.
Lift off. I gotta go to work
Well, what? When?
tomorrow at 8:00.
Where do you work?
Coles.
You still work there?
Yeah, that's to my knowledge too. I called like, do I still work here? And they're like, yeah. You coming back? I was like, yeah.
Is this your first time back on the job?
Yeah.
Really?
Upset. Cause they asked me like, when can you come in? I was like, yeah, I could come in during the day, like during this week or something. It was like, yeah, come in at 8:00 tomorrow. I was like,
Ooh, jeez.
it's like, I don't want to do it.
Jeez. Well, this is the intro now. All right.
I didn't want to do it. I was really upset too. Like I was broken, and I'm like too shy to say like I can't make it. So now I'm.
That's the thing. Like, dude, I gotta be honest here. I've been. Shut up.
Hey,
We thought this wasn't part of it.
it is part of it.
I've been. Well, welcome back to Gravy Talk. We're back.
Hey.
I've been milking the excuse of COVID, milking it.
Not the work.
Not that, like just like going anywhere or like talking to anybody.
Oh yeah.
I've been milking it because like
Dude, I looked. You know how many
I'm a
cases
straight
we
up
got? You know
homebody.
how many cases we have in like our whole county?
what?
Like 700.
That's it.
Yeah, and it was a relatively big county. With like as of like today.
You know, we're actually pitted with our Nanuet in general is pitted with Bardonia because they use the same zip code.
Really?
10954.
Don't just blow us up like that, Luke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Does that even matter?
No.
Well, you can. If you said Nanuet, anyone could find your zip code online easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's too
Technically,
late.
You should
You are.
be saying your hometown if you care about.
We're 18.
All right, imagine we just get swatted right now.
Well, I'm.
Is Sammy down
Mom!
here? Yes. Oh, he's around. It's okay. Did she need me?
I mean, she's just worried about you. It's your mom.
Dude, imagine if that being the swatted
I wish my
thing.
mom cared about me.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was bad.
Don't delete.
I'm in trouble.
Ugh. Does your mom even watch the shows?
Probably not.
I don't think she does actually.
I think she
No.
watched like the first couple and was like, "Oh, good for you guys," and it's just like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
that's too much. I'm not watching all these. These are an hour.
Yeah, I
these
know.
are long. I don't want to watch this."
So what? I mean, like you put it on in the background, you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like like when you're playing on your phone, it's just like a conversation that happened in the background.
know,
I don't
you
care.
know,
it's still
I'm a-
getting. I don't care if
people
anyone
listen
listens
to this to listen to
Just
this.
as long as we're getting views.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't think people listen to this to listen to this. You know.
What do you mean?
Listen to this. Listen to this.
I
Of
get-
course they're listening
I get-
to it.
You know. I kind of get made fun of for doing this.
Really?
A
By
little
who?
bit.
Luke, I love you to death. You get made fun
Yeah,
of
you
for a
get.
lot of
I was gonna
stuff.
say you get made fun of for everything.
I get yes. I think I have it worse than my family.
I make
Why?
fun of
Who?
I
I
think
make
I
fun
get-
of you for doing it, and I do it.
But like, why would they make fun? I feel like this is something.
Do they make fun of me?
Content. I was trying to make good content.
So you're lying to my face right now. You're
I
lying.
mean, I'm
to
not lying. I still
the
get
face.
for it. I'm like
Do they
All
make
right,
fun
look,
of
you
me?
don't have to like spit on the mic, bro.
I really like playing with the mic stand.
I do too. That's why I got one.
I have a backup mic
I
stand.
don't know. We've been sitting at a solid 83 subs.
It's
We
whack.
haven't been putting anything out.
I know. It's whatever.
It's COVID. What are we doing? I've been locked in my house.
But to be honest, we could have done it anyways.
We could have done it. We did one over. What's it called?
But like it's not the same. I don't know. It was
I got
alright.
lazy. I got lazy.
But like the whole video thing is like
I enjoyed that one. It was like
I enjoyed it, but like it's like different because you got to be here in person.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, like I watch H3's podcast, and like they usually like do it in an office, right?
Yeah. Like
And,
most podcasts.
Yes, and like the whole like pandemic or whatever. They're in their basement now, and like I don't watch it. I just don't like watching it.
It's too unprofessional.
It's not that it's unprofessional. Like they got like it's like a nice backdrop, you know, whatever.
Never mind.
It's like a nice backdrop or whatever, but it's like
Yeah.
I think H3H. I don't know. Have you watched his podcast at all?
Nope.
He's my like personally my favorite podcast because I think it's solely because of like the office that they're in, just the back like behind them is just like it's just classy.
I've been meaning to watch Tom Segura and Burt Kreischer's podcast.
Is that the Two Bears One Cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to
I remember
watch that.
I watched the one with his wife, like the one that they actually just have like
Tom Segura and
or
his
Mom's Basement. I think that's what it's called.
You gotta move. I gotta take a shit. I gotta
Don't-
take a shit. I've been holding it in. I
mean
thought
crowning.
for the rest,
Luke,
I
we know
gotta-
you're just joking, bro.
No,
Just
like
sit
I
down.
dead ass gotta take a shit.
No, we know you're just joking.
No, I dead ass.
Just
No,
let him
you-
through.
no.
Let him through.
No,
Let
you're
him-
gonna sit here.
Like,
Let
I
him
dead-
through. I don't want. I don't want to risk it. I don't care if it's for the joke or not. Don't risk it.
Well, how are we gonna do? How are we gonna?
Just keep.
I know, but like, how is he getting
Can
past?
I steal his seat?
Why?
Cause I want to be involved.
I gotta take a
Eh.
shit. Hold on.
I'm stealing his seat.
Whoa, it's super fucking tight in here.
Where's
Because
he gonna sit back?
I'll get back up once he's done.
Yeah.
What are you gonna talk about?
I don't know.
She's trying to plug her shit. I'm not dumb. She's trying to
If
plug.
you don't want me in it, I
Are
will.
you-
She's trying to plug premium blend. You think I'm an idiot?
No, are they? If you don't want me,
I want money.
Whatever,
I don't
whatever.
care. Come on.
I'd rather hear you on the mic and then in the background of the whole show.
Well,
That sounded like a shot.
Yeah, well, absolutely was a shot.
I don't get it.
Paul, get a chair. No.
You're sitting in his chair for.
Get a chair.
Why? You could sit in the chair. There's no chairs. So what is it?
There's chairs right there.
I believe me personally. I wouldn't want to sit where Luke sat, but
Yeah.
you gotta rough it out. Go sit.
Well, more chairs right there.
Why do I need another chair? I'm not gonna. There's only one mic. I was just gonna.
Luke
sit
left
back
a
there.
stain.
Okay.
How do I look?
Everyone,
I don't know. I'm not looking at you.
we'll be right back. We're gonna stop this real quick. Okay.
What was I gonna say?
We're just gonna do this for like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna cut it there, and then
Luke's corner.
Luke's corner, then back.
Word.
Okay, we're back.
Can you hear me? How do I sound?
Wait, actually,
Hello.
speak.
Hey.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's a good mic. I gotta be honest. So we got
got
two
good
guests here,
What's going on?
Sammy and Nikki. They insisted.
Yes, we did.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say something about yourself.
Turn that
I'm
off,
Sammy. It's my.
Okay, so guys,
I knew it.
It's my third time on the podcast.
I'm grabbing this
Yeah.
actually.
It's my first, so
Third.
We got a newcomer and a veteran.
I'm a veteran. Yeah.
It's alright.
Well, Sammy did make like a small appearance in the one. It was the episode with you weren't there. It was just me, Luke, and Matt.
Yeah.
Well, that one.
That one, like, I think that was easily the worst episode of all time. So yeah, that one
Obviously.
blew. But it was because like we really just didn't want to do it though.
You forced it.
Yeah, we forced it just to put it on an episode. I remember
Showing gravy highlights.
we filmed. Yeah, that's true. No, I think that was like an episode, like a couple episodes after, so we didn't have a lot of clips.
Oh, I was gonna say because I remember that one day where we put gravy highlights out. We were just sitting at my house. I'm like, "Do you want to do this tonight?" I was like, "No, not really."
But we filmed.
I'm home.
Remember we filmed 2 episodes with Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely deleted that, and that was gonna be my backup for if we ever did anything, a video.
why'd
But
you delete it?
Just by accident.
it was a f- accident. All right,
Go
Oh.
off my back, man.
come on.
So what's going on?
What's new, Scooby Doo?
Great show.
Yo, you know what I woke up this morning and thought about?
Scooby Doo.
You know the show Caillou?
Yeah.
I was like, how old is that motherfucker now?
He'd probably be like, I don't know.
Oh.
He's just.
Is this better?
4 each day. He grows some more.
He likes
I was
coin.
never really in the Caillou. I'll be
You know,
honest.
Caillou was where we got our first dog's name, Rosie. Rosie was the sister in Caillou, and my dad, he had Caillou on the TV when we were kids, and then he goes, "What about Rosie?"
And we were all like, incredible.
Increíble,
Yep. And now all of our dogs are named after flowers because of her.
except for Hazel.
Hazel's
It's a
not.
plant.
It's a
Hazel's a
nut.
plant?
It's a nut.
I thought it was a nut.
No, it's but like that's a plant.
It's a nut.
It's a plant.
It's a nut.
It's a nut.
Nuts grow on plants, do they not?
I think everything grows.
Sammy,
on plants.
you gotta tilt that mic to you.
Is it not towards me? Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Am I off?
Sammy's volume was like all the way down there for a second.
That's
So
hysterical.
Good thing I'm loud. It's okay.
I think it makes up for it.
Oh, 100%.
Is this okay?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Compensate.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
It's all right. I forgive you.
Straight TikTokers over here. Literally. I don't understand. Why is that an insult?
It's not an insult.
It's not an insult.
It's just like-
categorized.
Yes.
No. You
It's
guys
different
You're throwing it
context.
around
you guys
like an
are
insult.
making it malicious.
Yeah, you guys were throwing.
It's
it around.
malicious.
So dramatic.
Okay, first of all. No.
But like you made it like an insult. Like you go
But it's
oh, you're on
not
straight
an
TikTok.
We were teasing you.
Yeah.
You're not on Linda Manuel's TikTok.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like What's that guy's name?
Lin-Manuel
Miranda.
Wait, yes, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Who's that?
No, it's
He's
the
the
creator
guy
of Hamilton.
Who made Hamilton? You know the Hamilton?
and he bites his lip in his pictures.
Isn't
and
that
everyone's making
isn't
fun
that like the
Hamilton's the
it's like the musical about Alexander Hamilton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
of him.
So
The Broadway sensation, the new American musical Hamilton.
I still gotta see the Lion King, bro.
We never even finished
I'm not
Hamilton.
in the theater.
I can't believe you didn't
No.
finish Hamilton.
you know
Not in the
I remember like in the city like you would always go see the Broadways or whatever.
Yes.
I remember
So
like
much-
they dragged me along to go see The Beauty and the Beast
Oh my God, we were like little.
on I remember that show vividly, and I remember
I peed my pants.
I was sitting like I wasn't sitting in the seat properly,
yeah.
and then like I was
Fell
nervous. I was nervous the Beast was gonna yell at me.
The Beast. All
Was
I
he
remember
mean?
from that show is him like transforming, and that's it.
I don't remember.
I
the
gotta say,
show.
I think
Well, you didn't see this.
watching Beauty and the
Yeah.
Beast, I think the Beast is more attractive in the Beast form than in the human form.
Are you talking about the movie?
Yeah, the cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
There's a movie.
Well, like the live action movie with Emma Watson.
I've never looked at the Beast like that personally.
You know, when I went to
Belle
see
did.
the live action Beauty and the Beast,
I'm
like the
not
Beast
Belle.
was like cute.
I literally that movie. It was
What
What do you mean, the
it was
Beast
a lot.
itself or the person who played the
no, like the
The person.
person like in Beast form.
Beast? So you're talking about the Beast, the animal,
The Beast
Yes.
himself
was
not
like
the
cute,
Yes.
like furry cute.
No.
Nikki.
Paint yourself in a hole in this one.
I think it was an okay movie.
Let's talk about furries.
Oh
No.
God.
I don't understand that.
I remember like going to Chuck E. Cheese. I would always like to play with the mouths of the animatronic animals. You know what's going on with Chuck E. Cheese,
Are they
What?
going out?
dude? Well, I don't know if the whole like franchise or whatever,
Oh,
But,
please
like-
tell me Chuck E. Cheese is going out of business.
but there's like some spot where like parents were reporting like there was missing kids, and parents were reporting like a smell coming from the store.
Are they making
like
kid pizza?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, and then
I don't even
and then
know
like
this.
I think, and then workers were like reporting after dark that like at night there were like weird like movements coming from the animatronic animals, and then the Chuck E. Cheese ended up closing.
I don't understand like who chooses to work at Chuck E. Cheese. I feel like if
that.
you had to close Chuck E. Cheese, I would have the worst.
Hey,
nightmares.
Shane made a good living at Chuck E. Cheese.
I was gonna say,
He had a
Shane
nice
did.
car for working at Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Yeah, he's got a real nice car.
But and then like
That's scary.
there's that,
That's
and then
terrifying.
there's the Wayfair thing.
Yes, I
The
heard about
Wayfair
that.
thing is so
The Wayfair thing is
crazy.
ridiculous.
What are you guys looking up?
It's
So
on
basically-
TikTok.
It's all the Wayfair thing's like all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
so, like-
there's
I don't
memes.
know what it is.
Wayfair
So-
is like an Amazon.
It's like
Yeah,
a
I know what it is.
No,
So
Wayfair is
they're
like
selling
furniture.
cabinets.
Yeah.
They're selling cabinets, but they're like ridiculous, like tens of thousands of dollars. And then the names of the cabinets are like names of missing children. And then like they sell like this, they send pictures of the same cabinet over and over again, just different prices. And they're like 14 grand, like unreasonably amount of money. And it's like missing children
And if you see it on the website and you refresh the page, it just goes away instantly.
because people are like trying to start
Yeah,
to find
so
out about
so
it.
they're accused of sexual trafficking and they're like denying all charges.
It's so scary.
It's
Horrifying.
redonkulous.
Guys, like I gotta drive home and it's dark out. Like, I don't need to hear this, man.
Okay, but like you're
I-
not being sent. Wait, hold on. Do you think that they're being sent in the cabinets or they're just being sent?
Why would they send whole cabinets?
Well, maybe they're-
I mean, it's a perk. Like
Yeah, but like you know.
But
how
nobody's
hard
gonna
it is-
question like a cabinet.
You know how hard it is to send like
exactly.
a
Like
cabinet
the
with
the
someone in
delivery companies aren't like, unless they deliver it them like they got their own shady ass delivery
Ooh.
systems. What if like some like bougie guy would be like, I want the most expensive cabinet, and he just winds up with like a girl. Like what?
that would-
Like what the?
there. I would be. I think that would solve the issue.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you would probably call the police.
Hopefully, he's a good guy.
Hopefully, he calls the cops. Yeah.
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 I remember when I saw that TikTok, I was like,
It's horrifying.
oh my God, I was so freaked out.
My TikTok's just like. what is
TikTok does more work than the authorities.
Yeah, you guys are on straight TikTok. Where are you seeing that? Come on. What's going on
My
here?
TikTok's just like funny jokes.
Yeah, my TikTok's all just
A lot of
I don't
comedy
know.
videos.
yeah, it's just like
I got
funny
a couple
stuff.
of those.
Or it's like people making fun of that singing chat. One day singing, here goes hola hola. 1 month of singing, hola hola.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
You don't know that guy? Yeah.
I know that guy.
No,
I know what you're talking about.
You don't know this guy.
I know that guy.
You never seen this guy.
No.
Maybe
I
I've
know
seen
the guy.
different videos of him.
You definitely know the guy, but like, he is like so annoying. Oh my god. She said hola hola. Let me search this up. Singing challenge.
Let's see what's on my For You page right now. Oh, I know the guy.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. He's
He's an actor, isn't he?
No, he's a singer, and he's not even a good singer.
I was assuming he's a singer.
His voice annoys me. Yeah. His singing challenge is just him going progressively higher. And it's like, this is not it.
Damn. Tough criticism.
Sings better than me.
I don't know.
I don't sing.
He's not very good. Actually, and I don't know if this is true or not, but he just tested positive for COVID-19. And like the video, he posted a video and goes, yeah, I just tested positive for COVID-19.
I saw that one. I saw that one.
And that was it. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
think I saw that.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I saw that one. But I do not know who he was.
Have you seen the guy with like the twin brothers that always sing?
No.
It's like
No.
I thought that's who that was. That you should just show. It's
When
like
you were,
twin
like, talking about-
brothers. They're like twin, and like one starts singing, and then the other one joins in and like harmonizes. They're like twins.
I have no idea.
I don't know that one.
I don't know.
I'm going like British all of a sudden.
She
Been doing that a lot.
She
It's
she
fun.
like just talks British
So
randomly.
fun.
I like doing it.
Like
We should talk in a British accent for the
We
rest
should
of
talk
the
British
podcast.
accents forever.
I can't. My accent. I can't. Oh, did
It's
my thing
alright.
go out?
no, it's fine. I don't know. We might have had like
I
cuts
can't
in
pull accents.
whatever. If there was issues, sorry about that. But
Shoulder.
I don't know. I the only accents I can like thoroughly do is like a Tony Soprano impression.
Do it.
Or
Do
it's,
it.
what don't you understand? It was Jimmy and Pussy. They got caught at the same time. You know?
Bad. It's
I
not
like
bad.
how you're
Do, no,
moving
do
your
the
head
Janice
while
one. Do
you
the
You have
Janice
to.
one.
Jesus Christ, Janice. Uncle Joel, come on, man.
All right, that's pretty good.
Or like,
I don't watch The
No,
Sopranos,
do the
but I think
Sale
it was good.
impression.
oh, the Sill's like,
Oh,
hey D, how you doing?
you got like a rule.
Hey D,
He's always like hunched over.
D, what's going on? I remember one time, Jordan, me and Jordan were talking
It's
about.
too over the top.
Me and Jordan were talking about Sopranos. She goes, one of those actors was in Bruce Springsteen's band.
So.
Ben, I go, oh, who? And then she's like, I don't remember the name. You know the guy. I was like, oh, Sil.
I don't watch that show.
It's pretty good.
On the last season, it's been a very emotional roller coaster for me.
Love that show.
Oh shit, same here, dude. Kakashi just got fucked up in a fight in Naruto. I cried a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't be ashamed of the tears.
Was that audible?
Probably.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really emotionally destroyed by the finale of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Why?
Fuck Avatar.
The show's been out. You know the ending.
Yes, and it's just as upsetting the second time around. Listen,
Nah, Avatar.
I love that show.
I gotta say, Avatar. Like, I don't know if you. I remember you saying you didn't watch it, right?
I didn't watch it like
Are you
fully
serious?
yet.
I'm telling
I've
you-
seen it when it was actually going.
Oh, yeah.
I watched it, but
I'm telling you, for like a Nickelodeon kid show,
it's incredible.
it's really fucking good.
It's so good.
I know I watched it. I like the show. I just,
Do you remember, Mikey,
haven't
when
rewatched
The finale when we watched
when
the
we
finale.
all watched it with the cousins?
I think we mentioned this the last time we were on the
Oh,
podcast.
we probably did.
Yeah.
I love Avatar so much, and I like watched the last because the finale is in like 4 parts, and I watched all 4 episodes in like until 2 a.m. one night, and I was just
That's right.
crying.
Sammy's on.
You know, they
Avatar
actually-
TikTok.
Yeah.
I am on Avatar TikTok.
Sammy is such an Avatar TikToker.
I am on
How
Avatar
many
TikTok.
sects of TikTok is there then?
Well,
It's like a religion.
It's
there's
like
more-
alt.
yeah, there is
There's
probably,
like Christian girl TikTok. I think
there is Christian girl TikTok.
Wait, Luke.
Like girl defined,
Girl defined. That's who
That's
it
what I
is.
was
like girl defined, like
Is that the that's the
TikTok
one that
X.
Cody Code made fun of,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned it because I
Love
knew.
it.
I love Girl
My
Defined.
friend sends me a bunch of Christian TikToks.
Who?
I can't mention names.
Not throwing him under the bus, bro.
And then there's Lin-Manuel biting his lip TikTok.
Oh yeah, I saw.
But everyone in my friend group would know who it is.
You got friends?
Dean Mendahar, Evan Moran. They won't know who it is.
I don't know who that.
Well, you just gave names there, so why can't you give the name of this guy? There's one more.
No, because this guy, special guy, can't keep his name out.
Anyways.
Is it Schmambo?
Might be Schmambo.
That was the only one left.
Can I hold this? I don't like.
Yeah, you can.
I'm afraid I'm like gonna break it if I take it out.
Just pull
No,
it, rip it off
no,
like
just
a Band-Aid.
it's not.
Not
no,
like that. You pop it
no,
forward,
just
like,
just pop it out of this. It's like
like
rubber.
what?
It
Oh, I
bends.
see. Okay, cool. What?
Stupid,
Said,
stupid,
"Holy
stupid. I gotta turn myself down. I'm probably so loud. I'm screaming and it's like right next to my face.
You're beautiful.
She said, "Hola, hola." What time are we at? Oh, we got 6 minutes left.
Are you serious? I feel like we did not talk about anything.
No, I tell you, these go by fast. These go by.
No, because we didn't talk about anything.
I know.
I like how in the beginning of every podcast, you know, guys, we're not gonna do 1 hour.
Because I never expect it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and then
You
you see
just
like the
get on a roll.
timestamp, and it's like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Cause
You
like
especially get like a talkative guy, like
yeah, exactly. Like, but like the thing is, with I said that with the video, the virtual one, and I was like it's like virtual one. I don't see anyone like people wanting to actually do that for a while. Like you can't really do that for an hour. But like we were, I think we were there and we ended recording and then we continued to talk after that because it was just getting too long.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I will admit I didn't watch that one.
I watched 20 minutes of it.
Oh yeah, that was your streaks.
Yeah, and then I got tired, so I went to sleep. Tired.
I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good one. We talked about a lot about like iCarly and stuff and Gibby.
Oh
Love
yeah,
That was
I
a
do
good episode.
I remember I watched like the first 10 minutes.
Love Gibby.
Gibby's a good guy.
Gibby's great.
I think it's one of my favorite parts of iCarly. Like,
Oh, is that my boy? Forward no.
No, that's like I said this on the podcast, but my favorite part of iCarly was when Spencer was pranking everyone, and then Gibby tried to get him back.
That
by
is a
falling
good one.
from the
That's a
ceiling.
good part.
He's bounced.
I
It's the
love-
best. It's the best part. It's the peak of the show.
My favorite episode is the one where they get kidnapped by the psycho girl.
That was
Oh
And then
yeah, and
Gibby
Gibby
come-
comes in and he beats the shit out
Oh
of her.
my god.
He's
And
the
Guppy's
best.
there and
So
he's
good.
like,
Happy
"Happy
I don't care
birthday."
what you said. Gibby and Spencer carried that show.
That's true.
They were the two best
Oh my god, do
characters
you
by
remember the girl,
far.
the duck girl who wore the thing? And
Yes.
She would just yell like, quack, quack.
Oh, that was the number one fan.
Remember
Well,
Neville?
Mindy,
Yeah.
Mindy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember Neville? Neville Papperman.
I would like to own a haberdashery.
Dashery.
Do
That's
you
all.
remember
Haberdashery.
the British guy who was like, "You're all a bunch of hobknockers"?
Yes.
That was the
and
one
then he lied
with,
about his dead grandma or his like, dead grandma or
Yes.
something.
No, what was the one with the cats? Like the one that
Cats?
cat. Like the guy. Like they did like it was like two. I don't know if they were British or not, but it was two guys,
Yeah.
and they had a cat.
Yes,
and
no,
they
they're
did, like,
cat
the-
photographers.
Cat
They're-
photographers.
Oh!
What was the cat's name? It was like Moon something.
Oh, I don't remember the name. I just
So
remember
ridiculous.
I just remember the episode.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Moon.
Yeah, the two guys, and they trashed the set. 'Cause
Yeah, they trashed the set.
One of my personal favorites is when One Direction was on.
Oh, that was a good
like-
one.
That was iconic.
They
And then
were-
Harry
And then
like
Harry got the
pretended to be sick.
Oh yeah. 'Cause he drank
I don't
Chloe's
remember this
water.
one.
Oh.
Do you don't remember that one? It was like a
I know what you're talking about.
Was
Yeah.
this the Jungle Worm one?
yes.
And then Gibby wanted to be in One Direction.
Yes. Wow. You know, I think
What was
that's
the name of the cat, man?
I don't know. I think that's where One Direction went downhill. That was their peak, and then that's why they broke
June,
up.
June 20. What is it? June 25th. June 24th. That's the rumored date they're coming back or something.
Hey, you got a mic,
Something
let's use
big
it.
is happening for One Direction on that day.
He's not that bad of a singer though. Better than Singing Challenge guy. Jesus. Singing Challenge. He said, "Hola, hola." Dead air.
What?
Dead air.
What's that?
Dead air. Dead air meaning like nothing's happening.
Oh, I just heard
Thought you were making
noise.
noises.
I just heard noise.
I mean, it fills up the dead air.
Nikki, were you like a One Direction stan?
I
was
I
not.
went to their concert. I think we.
Oh,
we
I
talked about
did.
This. We talked
No,
about
but
this,
I didn't
think.
know they were even rumored to be coming back.
I'm on One Direction talk.
Oh, you're on One Direction talk. I would not know this.
Yeah,
why are
it's
you
like
getting,
July
Why are you looking
25th.
like that?
I made
He's
him.
like,
I made him a One Direction
What's it to
playlist
you?
because I wanted him to listen to One Direction. Because he told me he never had a One Direction phase, and I was very concerned.
What guy had a One Direction phase?
I never had one.
I wasn't big in One Direction. I loved 5 Seconds of Summer
Yeah,
though.
me too. I so like that. I liked that concert because it had 5 seconds and
Yes,
opened up. For
I remember
One
that.
Direction.
What would you like to talk about, John?
Not
was-
One Direction or
Action.
5 Sauce.
So then talk about something.
Did you see Dak Prescott didn't reach a deal with the Cowboys.
Out of here.
Was that
Yeah.
English?
Yeah.
I heard Cowboys. That's it.
Yeah.
Did I step on your foot,
Yeah.
Tootsies?
Yeah.
Don't step on his pinky toe. He's
Wow, I love that
injured.
musical.
On my pinky toe.
How?
I was walking. Let me tell you the story. I was just sitting in my room.
Walking.
Whatever. I was sitting in my room.
Uh-huh.
I already ate a sandwich for lunch. Right? Keep that in mind. And
It's also 92 degrees out that day. Luke, your TikToks are obnoxiously loud.
They are kind of loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of loud, Sammy. All right.
That was a good one.
I mean, we're filming a podcast. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
like,
Right?
that's the name of the game.
But I was walking. I already ate this, and I got a phone call, and it was my aunt. She goes,
Do you want another sandwich?
no. She goes, your mom wants you to come outside. I was like, okay. I was like, why the f am I going outside? And then I come outside, and I'm walking down the stairs, and I trip. I missed a step. Don't ask me how. I miss a step, and I trip, and I slide my entire toe or foot against the concrete, and like my whole like
That's
pinky
what
toe was like
happened?
gashed. Yeah.
Oh
And then
my
I trudge over there. I'm like, what?
Oh, I'm dying.
And then they go, we got some chicken sausage. We got chicken sausage. We got corn. You eat something. I go, Mom,
The corn is so sweet.
you were there when I was eating the sandwich. I didn't need to eat. And I was like, really? I just did this to my foot for nothing.
Yeah.
There was no, and I just walked back inside. I was pissed. I was pissed.
I'm sorry. I was reading
Pissed.
the book while you were doing that.
Foreigner.
What?
Foreigner. Okay, we're gonna go to Luke's corner.
All right, solid.
Goodbye. That was. We'll be back. I don't know. All right. It was all right.
Welcome back to Luke's Corner. I'm going to be a little more quiet today. I don't want people hearing in on my conversations. First off, I want to thank Mikey for everything he does for me. Sammy, I hear you talking. Can you please shut the f*** up? Anyways, for anyone that gave me shit. Someone's walking over to me. Okay. I'm sorry. So, for anyone that gave me shit for watching Naruto, look at me now. John, please be a little more quiet. But, Sammy. Okay, they can't hear me. This is a very important episode. If you could, sorry, I'm breathing a little heavy. The oxygen's a little, thick, as they would say over here. So, I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna, I've been watching a lot of shows on Netflix recently. It's been kind of nice. I hear Sammy laughing. It's kind of not cool to be honest with you, but Jesus Christ, the oxygen is kind of getting thick. I might have to stop the bit for a quick second, but I'm not gonna do that. Because we don't do that here. Holy shit. Wow. Like I kind of locked all the airways. There's like one little one. But otherwise like it's completely closed off in this bitch. Like you would be surprised. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I just ear raped you guys. That's my bad. I want to see if Mikey's laughing. Hold on. Mikey is not laughing. Let's see if John is laughing. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see if Sammy and Nikki are laughing. Shh. This is my girl. Her name is Daisy. Say what's up, Daisy. Daisy, that's not part of the bit. John, you're in the f***ing shot, John. Okay? Get out of the shot. Oh, I'm The 5 minutes.
Daisy, no! Daisy, no!
I had a joke, but I can't say it on camera. I can't say it on camera. Shut up! You should be seen, not heard. You are the audience. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead. Lick your genitals. It was good. I took multiple shits today. So I shit after I went to my boy, Dr. Lurch. Shout out Dr. Lurch. I shit here. This shit's whack. Ooh, yo, you should keep that in.
Oh, hi guys, we're back. We had tech. Ow! You stepped on my.
You all right?
No. We were talking. I told the story, but we weren't recording. So.
Damn.
We're back. We're gonna talk about ghost stories.
We're gonna talk about ghost stories.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sammy.
I have a mini story. It's like short, but when I was like younger, it was probably like early morning.
What?
Anyways, when I was younger, I was like little. It was probably like early morning. I was in bed, and in my room I used like on my dresser I had like this bin full of like hair things, and my mom would like pick. You know, when you're little, your mom like picks out your outfits, and
My mom still picks out my outfits. Like she helps me.
okay, so I was like.
Colorblind, Sammy.
It's color deficient.
understand.
It's color deficient.
So, anyways, I like woke up. I was kind of like half asleep, and I see this person like.
For help to like what looks good.
I'm trying to tell a story. Thank you. I'm trying to tell a story.
Seriously?
I'm like half asleep.
Don't put the bitchy attitude because I accidentally stepped on your pinky.
I'm trying to tell a
She's
story.
telling a story. Like, come on, bro.
Okay. And I'm like half asleep, and I see someone walk in my room, like go through my door, and like they're going through my hair bin, like full of my hair things. And I assume it's my mom, like picking something out because it's like almost morning. I guess I had school the next day, and I was like, "Mom, what are you doing?" And like they didn't answer, and all I saw was like when I remember it, it's just like a silhouette of a person, like a shadow, and they like go through my things. And then they just like walk out, and then I fell back asleep. And once I woke up, I asked my mom, I was like, what were you doing in my room this morning? She was like, I wasn't in your room. So I think a ghost came and
Oh crap.
What?
Were you dreaming?
I don't think so. No, because like I could move. And I don't know if 8-year-old girls have sleep paralysis.
I consistently have sleep paralysis.
You have sleep paralysis?
I have it almost every night.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I didn't know
swear to
that.
God.
That freaks me out. Jesse gets really bad sleep paralysis.
I've had it once.
I've never had it.
But I don't have like although I don't have like black silhouettes standing out. I remember there was I had like 2 dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they were like, I don't know if they were like simultaneous, like one after the other, like for nights or whatever. Like one night I had it, the other night I did, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. But it was like, it's kind of like your dream,
Yeah.
where I was down in my room, and then mom comes down and she goes, like, she asked me for like iPad, and then like I get it to her and I'm walking over and she's like standing in my door, but like standing in my doorway was just like black silhouette, just staring at me, and like I felt like there was like pressure like going to my head, and like it was like getting like hot or something, and then I just woke up. But then the next time, the same thing happens, but I keep walking out of the doorway, and like I just feel like this like Stacey.
No,
I feel like this like energy, like this like evil like like pressure energy in the laundry room. So I walk in and I see like this like big like black like I don't know, like portal circle, whatever. I don't know, just in the laundry room.
Oh my God. It was a dream though?
They were dreams, but like they're like very like connected.
Yeah. That's ooh.
Luke, you got anything?
Yeah.
And
Would you make sure the door's open up there for her?
and
I think she was trying to get out.
when I always pet sit these same people, and I was pet sitting them, and then this was off camera, but I heard a.
No, you're good. You're good.
Uh-oh. And I heard a loud bang, but that one could be anything. But there was one time when we locked the dogs in the crate, and I came back, and they were out of the crate.
Ooh.
Was that your ghost story or?
Yeah, like, how the fuck did you get out of the crate?
Well, like,
And,
Daisy just looked at me like I was an idiot. Like, I opened the door, I was like, here you go.
just leave it open.
She just looked at me. And I walked away, and she walked out.
Do you have any ghost stories / sleep paralysis
I
stories?
have a lot of ghost stories. Because
Oh my
I
God.
legitimately think my house is haunted. But in 4th grade, so me and my best friend Marianne were big Animal Jam players, if you know what that is. It's kind of like one of those Club Penguin kind of games.
Oh, okay.
But we were big Animal Jam players, and whatever, it was like before my mom had gotten home. So like my grandma lives with us, and she was downstairs doing whatever, and it was I think it was definitely when like it gets dark early.
Yeah.
So it was probably like 4 or 5 o'clock, and it was really dark out, and so we're playing and we're on FaceTime, and all of a sudden like my door it was like flush against the wall, and then all of a sudden it just like opened like 3 inches, and then I was just like, hello, because I thought it was my grandma like bringing me something or whatever, or like coming to say something, but nobody was there, and then it automatically just like shut again, flush, and then it opened wider and then kept shutting, and then all of a sudden it just closed like closed, and then I absolutely like lost it, and I was like calling my grandma. I'm like, can you come upstairs? Like I don't want to be up here by myself. I was like, Marianne, can I call you back? Like it was bad. But I had a lot of bad, like, before, like, this was a lot. So this was, like, 4th grade. So, like, I had a lot of bad times in that room. That was really scary.
Ooh. Scary. I don't really have many ghost stories.
I was
That's
really
the
good
only
at
one.
Club Penguin. Like, I had the membership and shit.
I love
I was a beast at card jutsu.
I was pretty nice at card jutsu.
I was great at it. During quarantine I was playing on, there's like 2 like recreations of Club Penguin. It's like but only one of them is actually good. And me and my
Which
friends.
one is good?
It
Yes,
was-
I need.
Well,
I'm
it's not
interested.
there
Can you
anymore.
send me the
Oh.
link?
No, it's deleted. I was upset about
But why
it.
did they get rid of it? People obviously want it.
I don't know. Well, the website got deleted. It was copyright claimed by Disney, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but why did Disney get rid of it?
I don't know. I feel like if they brought it back, it would, especially now, people were on it so much. And the thing is, on this like website, it was all like college kids who were just like home from, it was like during March, college kids who were just like home doing Zoom classes. And my friends and I would go on it all the time. And it was just so much fun. And I was really upset that it got deleted. But I was really good at it.
You ever saw FaZe Apex play Club Penguin?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, I think I have. Didn't he like try to get kicked off?
Yeah.
Or he got kicked off?
Merc Music also did some.
Robert Downey Jr. started a live video. In case you're wondering.
How about you request to be in his live and then we see what happens?
Oh,
We were
yeah, he'll
watching
totally
Big
accept me.
Ed's live, and then like people would
Oh yeah,
people would request.
Big Ed had a live.
People
Who?
would Big Ed.
Big Ed,
The guy with no neck.
the guy
Oh, okay.
And like
Big
people
Ed.
would
I like the-
request
I like
to
the
be in
view.
it.
You
And
do?
then like
Yes.
if they would like say something mean about him, he would be like, he looked really sad,
That's
and he would like take them out.
Well, I did not watch the show, but wasn't that like a big like insecurity for him? Like, wasn't that why he didn't want to have kids? Because like,
Yeah, I think on in the HD podcast they had him, and he said that he didn't want to have kids. I think that's what he said, like about the whole like neck thing.
that's so sad.
And then I think also like he was just too. I think he's just too old
Yeah.
for him.
He
He
was,
doesn't
like,
want
in his
kids. He doesn't
50s.
want kids at that point.
All I know is the TikTok audios that came out of that show. I don't know anything about the show.
We watched.
You
the
guys
show.
watch any good movies?
I was just watching earlier today. I was watching the Percy Jackson movie. It was horrible.
Which one?
The first one.
No, it's good.
I like the Percy
No,
Jackson
but like
movie.
it's a fine movie. But I just read the series, so I was like watching it like, and I was thinking about the books, and I was like, this is not
Who
good.
reads the book when there's a movie?
Sammy.
I do. All right, I do. I love books.
But okay, what is like a movie that you would recommend to anyone?
Oh my god. Well, the thing is, I don't really watch many movies. I really like the movie Room with Brie Larson in
That's
it.
so good.
So
Is this
sad
The
though.
Room?
No,
The
it's not The
Room.
Room. It's called Room. It's about the
I want to
squirrel.
watch that movie.
Mikey
The
thought he
Room.
was hot.
I told you to watch that. It's good.
Is that the one that's like with the guy on the rooftop and he's like,
Yeah.
I did not hit
No,
her.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that's so bad. It's good.
so bad.
It's
but
supposed to
so
be bad.
good.
It's supposed to be bad.
the Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Was that the one thing? Yeah, it's like the worst.
Yeah.
Like I did not hit her.
He's like, I
Yeah.
did not hit her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Mikey thought he
Mark.
knew a lot of movies
Oh,
until
hi,
he met
Mark.
us.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
But I've seen like pieces of it.
Mikey
I
thought
watched
he
like
knew a lot of movies until he
compilation
met
of
That
us.
was a really
I
bad movie.
see. You asked me what's one movie that I would recommend to anyone. I simply cannot think of any movies that I've ever watched ever.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just like blanking.
I would go. I mean, recently the best movies that I recently watched would be Uncut Gems or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I want to watch that one.
What?
That was really
Once
good.
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
saw
That
I
was
wanna
good.
watch that.
Uncut Gems is really good.
I saw. Did
it's
you see
Adam
Knives
Sandler.
Out?
No, not yet.
I loved Knives Out. It was so good.
Or like of all time,
Mhm.
I go like I mean American Pie, obviously,
Oh, yeah.
classic.
Mine
Or
is Spaceballs.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
I don't know what that is. See, I don't really watch many
Spaceballs,
movies.
nice. I like that movie.
I showed you.
Was that Mel Brooks?
It is.
Yeah.
I showed one
History
of
of
my
the World,
friends,
baby.
I showed one of my friends
Oh.
Spaceballs, and he didn't think it was interesting.
That's like it's like tough comedy to get into, you know.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
What about you, Nikki?
Clueless.
Clueless. I've never actually seen
Clueless and 10
Clueless.
Things I Hate About You.
I don't. I know. I don't know why
It's
I've
on
never
Netflix,
seen
I think.
Clueless.
Again.
I really don't watch movies.
I recommend it.
Yeah, Sammy reads. If it's
If you don't read, I just think
the only
it's
movie,
sad.
the only movies movies
I
that
love
Sammy
reading.
watches are movies that are adapted from
As
books.
Cody Ko
That's
once
true.
said, people do not read unless you are over the age of 35.
Well, I guess I'm over the age.
Sammy likes the Divergent series.
You just have books in
I
your
don't
house
like
to make
it.
it seem like
I loved
this
it
guy's
when
reading.
I first read it. I read that in like 8th grade.
You know, I actually got a book from Barnes and Nobles.
Yes, you did.
I'm like 4 pages in, haven't read it since, but like it's an interesting book.
Yeah.
It's called, I think it's the George Orwell 1987. It's about
right.
like a nightmarish like negative utopia.
It's the first dystopian book.
Dead dystopian, that's
Right.
the word.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. I like it.
That sounds good.
The only books I ever like read, but like I like the books that we read, but like in school,
I read
Well,
a
you
book
didn't
called
finish-
Deep Sea Creatures once.
like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
The Great, not the Greek. I didn't read the Greek.
You didn't finish Catch 22.
Catcher in the Rye.
I was so upset that you didn't finish Catch 22.
Have you ever seen Perks of Being a Wallflower?
I've not. Actually, I did see the movie. I didn't read it though.
That's
I
what the
meant
guy
to
who
read
plays
it.
Percy Jackson.
Yeah, I
The
know.
book was
I
really,
love-
I like
book
the
was,
movie.
Really, that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, I
book.
bet it was a great book.
I like
did-
the movie. I never see.
What's your favorite book that you've read for school?
Either Catcher in the Rye or One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Mine was Catch 22. I love Catch
That's
22.
Jesus.
That I love Catch 22. I could talk about it forever. But
Pee pee poo poo check.
before that, we read To Kill a Mockingbird. I really liked that one.
I
Did you?
hated that one. You know what's the worst book ever, Luke? You're gonna read it in 9th grade. Jane Eyre.
That was
I
Eyre.
hated
horrible.
Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre.
I did not read To Kill a Mockingbird, because
You
we
didn't
got
read-
assigned To Kill a Mockingbird.
Be-
Right. Before,
right.
right
I didn't
before
read To Kill a
quarantine.
Mockingbird when we had it either.
That
She
was one of
gave
the
it
only
to
ones
us.
that I've actually
We were
read.
supposed to read it like 2 weeks like before we shut down. but
Jane
then
Eyre
she
sucked,
gave it to
though.
us because
Jane
we
Eyre
were
did
closing.
suck.
Sup, Luke?
I want to read Emma though.
Pee pee poo poo check.
I read one chapter of Jane Eyre and
Sup, Uncle Chris?
I remember I
Sup,
didn't
Uncle
finish
Chris?
the book.
Horsey Road
No.
every single chapter
Here.
for because like they're gonna like Miss Crimes would give a
Yeah.
chapter test.
Yeah. What? I really
Thumbnail.
want to read Emma by Jane Austen though, because Jane Austen
No,
wrote
dude.
Jane Eyre, right? No, she wrote Pride and Prejudice. Never mind. Charlotte Bronte wrote Jane Eyre.
That's good. We're gonna keep that one.
That's the thumbnail.
That is like that. You know what book?
What?
Jazz. So horrible.
Mr.
Horrible.
Mitchell was like raving about that. I was really upset we didn't get to read it because it sounded like it would actually be
Terrible.
a good book.
Terrible book.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll read it.
We read a book.
You know what's funny? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go first.
No, you go first because topic might change here.
We read a book called Seed Folks, and it was the worst book I think I've ever read.
She was horrible.
It was about how a community
this?
starts a garden. I was like, what the is this?
It's supposed
Have you
to
read
be-
Esperanza Rising
So-
yet?
I was very
I
lucky.
literally- I was talking about the book the other day.
I
What is
could
that?
have read that, but I chose not to.
So you wrote Seedful.
Did you guys?
No, that was in fifth
No,
grade.
yeah,
I chose
Esponza
to
Rises
read
in
the
fifth
book.
grade.
Luke, you can take the mic and hold it if you want.
Did you read The Lottery in school?
I chose
Yes.
to.
Yes, dude. Mr. Sarah showed us the lottery and then the movie. Dude,
Oh
that is
my God.
crazy.
I feel
Yeah.
like everyone knows The Lottery. It's so terrifying.
I think like I remember watching. I was like, dude, this is.
Like that's so unsettling.
Yeah.
Have you read Call of the Wild?
What is
You
that?
were in the Call of the Wild video, right?
I got my ass beat.
Yeah, yeah. That's a cinema classic.
What were you gonna say before?
Oh, so the thing about jazz is like,
Good job, Sammy.
and this happens with this is why I like books more than I like when like teachers like go over it because it's like it makes it easier for me to understand, especially like jazz. Jazz was a really hard book.
I bet.
It was a really hard book to like understand and read, and like the teacher breaking it down like made me like appreciate the book a lot more and like enjoy it more. But like still like that book,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that was one of the reasons. If I feel like if I had read Catch-22 on my own, then I would definitely wouldn't have understood it as much as I do, and then I definitely wouldn't have liked it as much as I do. Like the only way now I can read Shakespeare because I took an entire class on it. I need to, but like before when I was reading it in AP Lit, first of all I simply did not read King Lear.
It's
but,
lit.
Like I needed him to explain it to me, and once he was able to explain it to me, I was actually like, "Whoa, that's actually like."
Moby Dick was good though. I liked Moby Dick.
You liked Moby Dick?
I liked Moby Dick.
That is insane.
You know, John, I gotta say, I understand the appeal of playing with the microphone stand.
It's very fun.
It's relaxing.
I can't believe you liked Moby Dick. I simply, oh my God, that was.
It's simply bonkers.
It's simply
It's simply bonkers.
insane, mate.
Well,
that
yeah,
was
Jesus
Jay-
fucking Christ, James. What don't you understand?
that was probably the only book during.
Come out. Where's your gabagool, come?
Never mind.
Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ, James.
I was just gonna
Can we
say
talk
that's.
about Sopranos?
Uncle Joan. Uncle Junior.
I love that show.
We could talk about
I
Sopranos.
feel like
If you're
we
talking
talk
about Sopranos, John has to get in.
Tap,
and out.
John, tap Sammy out
So you can talk about Sopranos.
if you want to.
Goodbye. I know you're all gonna miss me so much.
How do I look?
not talk about the last season. though.
about books for longer, but I'll let it slide.
Oh, we want.
What'd you
No
just
one
say?
reads.
All I'll say, the last What?
Did you say we were talking about Naruto?
No, I said
The-
can we not talk about the last
The
season?
last episode of
Hmm.
Who
Sopranos,
did
like
watch The Sopranos? Grandfather was we were talking about. I was like, oh yeah, at the end when I was like,
you know, the first
he's
episode.
like, nah.
The first
doesn't
episode I
matter.
saw of
Dude.
Sopranos was the last episode.
Really?
Yeah, but the last episode, that's like is the like like this is what made like Sopranos like.
I thought the first episode you saw was, were you gonna cry?
Oh yeah, that's the first episode I saw. But then after we got back, so Holston's is where the last scene of the show was set.
Shot.
Very good
Shot.
food.
Shot.
And
Very
we
good
went
food.
at Holston's and we sat at the exact seat where they sat. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna watch the show because like it's like so local and like means like
Yeah.
I don't know.
we're-
It's just
we're-
such an
like,
iconic show and stuff like that.
They even like what was it when Paulie went to this who's the spirit? I wouldn't know. The shrink, the psychic,
The psychic.
the psychic. That was in Nyack.
Yeah, no, like, and the prequel's being filmed in Nyack.
Yeah, dude, it's like all over here, dude. North Jersey, like we're right here.
Anthony Jr. went to Nanuet Middle School.
No
Yeah.
way.
He lived
Yeah.
lived by my
He's
house. You know where my house is?
he's a half brother of someone who went to. I mean, I don't know if I should drop a name, but
Nah.
and he's actually a World Series poker champ now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know,
AJ does. What
you
was
know-
I gonna say? McGreevy and them lived like across the street. They lived like my house. They're across Convent, like on those dead end streets.
That's crazy. I feel like throughout the
lived right
entire
there.
show, he literally looked like he did not age, except he grew facial hair.
I still
He
can't
looks
grow
so
facial.
no, I remember because I saw like that episode with John, and like he was young then, and then I saw the last episode, and like he walks in, I'm like I didn't recognize him at all.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he
So,
looks the same.
and you know, Michael Imperioli went to college with my uncle, the Nakach's dad,
Really?
and my dad. They all went to Iona.
At the same time?
Yeah, and my uncle would hang out with him in high school.
Really?
so-
And this has nothing to do with Sopranos. My mom drank in bars. My mom drank in
What do you do?
My mom drank in bars with Adam Sandler.
Really, my grandfather? He belongs to the Elks, wherever, like in Park Ridge.
My grandpa.
Can you stop whispering? James Gandolfini's best friend belonged there too, and like James Gandolfini like went to that Elks club that my grandfather was at.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom worked in a building.
Apparently, he's like the nicest guy in the world.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
My mom
He
worked-
seems like it too.
My
Yeah,
mom
he's
worked
really
in a
nice
building.
guy.
In
He's
the
really
building that
cool.
she worked in, she went down for whatever reason, and James Gandolfini was outside, and she like I think she said hi to him or something, and he like or he saw someone else say hi to him, and then he was like a complete like asshole.
I mean, like, guy's pretty famous. He got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of stuff on his
She
mind.
found out that at the time he was getting divorced, and
Oh.
his divorce attorney was in the same building
Oh.
that she worked in. So he was like, but she was like, that's what she always talks about, that she saw him.
Well, my grandmother saw Rodney Dangerfield at the airport once.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Apparently, he was like, you know how he is in movies?
Yeah.
Apparently, that's how he is in real life too.
Huh.
Just me and my dad. I love Rodney Dangerfield.
Who's a celebrity you would all want to like meet?
Taylor Swift.
You know, my aunt dated Kevin James in college.
I remember that. Not remembered. I wasn't alive, but like
Uncle
Jay
I remember
played-
you telling me that.
Uncle Jay played poker with him.
But who is a celebrity you would want to meet?
Uh,
Sammy's is Taylor Swift.
really? I don't know.
Could be actor, musician, whatever.
I'm going comedian. I'm just trying to think.
Cool,
which.
comedian, nice.
Maddie from Euphoria. Alexis to me.
Shut up.
Can I say mine?
Yeah.
Big Jiggly Panda from Van Hoss Gaming.
No.
Who?
The other
Big
character.
Jiggly Panda from Van Hoss Gaming.
Who's that?
You don't know who Big Jiggly
I know who
Panda
he is. Lou.
is? He's the best member of the crew, easily.
Okay, we're just drawing a blank here on celebrities.
I'm
like,
trying
Jesus
to
Christ,
think.
come on, guys.
Talk about Taylor Swift.
No.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe Dave Chappelle would be a guy I'd want to meet.
Yeah.
Daniel Tosh, I like him a lot.
I'd like to meet SZA.
Sylvester Stallone, I'd want.
Rihanna.
SZA.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Sia. I got
No.
confused.
Abby Lee Miller.
Holly, Dr. Holly.
Dr.
Dr.
Holly.
Holly. You guys don't watch Dance Moms, you don't get it.
Nope.
Straight TikTok. Straight TikTok.
I do have a very straight,
Straight TikTok alert.
Have you seen Christy? You know Chloe's mom?
Yeah.
Have you seen her on TikTok? She looks great.
She has a TikTok? No,
Yeah.
I just watched the Best Dance Mom Fights compilations.
I
Get
didn't
your
watch this show.
finger out of my face.
I didn't watch the show.
That's a,
I heard one that said, "Stop eating. That's why you're fat." That's what Dr. Lurch tells me.
nah, Dr. Lurch. I can't see
Nah,
Dr. Lurch.
nah, he
Dr.
never told
Lurch
me
is such a
that.
nice guy. I love Dr.
I
Lurch.
trust that guy with my life.
Seriously.
Wait, name drop.
Shout out to Dr. Lurch.
Good man. Dr. Lurch.
What should we just call it here?
Probably.
I mean, we're already an hour in, so.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Wait, let me say bye.
Later.
Turn it off now.
This is it.
Bye, Dr. Lurch. Nope. Switch the camera on. Oh.
Dr. Lurch, I love you.
Love you, Dr. Lurch.
Later.
I can't wait
Peace.
for another 10 years to be with you.